New at 11, a Northville native is making a name for himself with a record-breaking journey that took him to every single country on the globe.
Pretty impressive. Now, he set out to see the world faster than any person in history, and he did just that. We actually met his parents at our Let's Talk event.
7 News Detroit reporter Ruta Ulsanaida is at Detroit Metro Airport where this incredible expedition came to a close.
36-year-old Michael Zervos set out on the adventure of a lifetime in January of last year, and 499 days later, he has visited every country in the world in record time. On Friday, he came back home.
The airport can be an uneventful place, just trying to get from point A to point B. But at DTW Friday, as Michael Zervos' plane touched down, it was anything but. It was a celebration of Michael's safe return back to Michigan after visiting 195 countries, taking over 230 flights. We learned about Michael's exciting travels when we met his parents at one of our Let's Talk events.
What made you want to set out on something like this?
Well, I mean, I've always been a thrill seeker.
But it was more than just about the thrill. In every country, Michael had one simple question he wanted to ask.
What is the happiest moment of your life?
When I first realized that I was in love.
What is the happiest moment of your life?
Meeting my family when we separated for a little bit longer time.
And so what was the happiest moment for the Zervos family? Seeing Michael back home after a year and a half.
I am just beyond excited. It's probably one of my happiest moments of my life.
He put his final tack on his map to complete his adventure as he now reflects on his journey abroad that's set to break the world record for fastest person to travel to every country. For his family, it's been an emotional ride.
When he told you he was leaving to travel the world, every country, what did you think?
Oh my God, I say, Michael, crazy. Michael, you are crazy.
And it wasn't always easy.
I was deported, I was put into jail, I was accused of crimes.
But Michael says it was worth it. His 86-year-old grandma, Yaya, just happy she could be here as he finishes this adventure and heads to the next.
I say I cannot die until I see Michael. I do it. I did it tonight.
So what's next for Michael? Well, he said he's going to enjoy a nice warm meal first, but then he's working on a book about all of his adventures, and all of his content is also on his Instagram. You can check that out at WXYZ.com. In Romulus, I'm Ruta Ulsanaida, 7 News Detroit.
Man, I know you've traveled the globe. That's pretty impressive, huh?
That's far more than I've ever done, yeah. A lot to add to the bucket list.
There you go. Ruta's story would not have been possible without our Let's Talk event at Carl's Cabin in Plymouth.
Our next stop in our series is at Peterland's on Farmington Road in Farmington. So please join us Wednesday, June 4th from 4:30 to 6:30. We hope to see you there.